Kamala Harris did a sit down with Angela Wright on a book tour. They talked about her response about Gaza and what did she regret, basically. Hear what she said.
We should have spoken publicly about our criticism of the way that Netanyahu and his government were executing this war. We should have done more as an administration. We had more levers in terms of leverage that we did not use. And I write about this in the book. I look at this moment and I am happy that there is a ceasefire. We will see how long it lasts, that the hostages have been returned. But let's be very clear. Inhuman nature of what has happened to the Palestinian people in Gaza, the innocent civilians, the extent of hunger, famine, suffering, death, is something that we must acknowledge. And I recognize that.
I'm not mincing any words. She said that the administration could have done more and there were more levers that they could have used that they chose not to use. Y'all got mad at me for pointing that out. She said they should have spoken publicly and criticized about what they was doing with the quote-unquote war because they did not do any criticisms technically. It was all about what was happening to the Palestinians, was nebulous coming from the ground, coming from the earth, and everything that was happening to the Israeli people was said, hey, they doing it to them, but the Palestinians is just happening. What will blow my mind about this is that y'all will say she's a private citizen. I agree. I'm a private citizen as well, and I'm not immune to no criticism, and I don't think she is as well. Y'all also don't get mad and say we got more important things to focus on, but she the one on the book tour talking about the issue that y'all don't want to talk about. You know, a lot of us is on the same side, but because we have particular disagreements, we will cause war amongst each other, and that's what I disagree with as well. But hey, disagreements is disagreements is disagreements. Also, it is not a war. According to the International Court of Justice and the Geneva Conventions, what Israel is doing is full-blown genocide. In this very clip, she even identifies the war crimes. Innocent civilians dealing with starvation and death. Yeah, that's what that is. Finally, in conclusion, I know y'all gonna be mad for a couple of days about this. You can walk and chew gum at the same time. You can acknowledge that Kamala Harris was a better option than Trump, but also acknowledge she was fumbling the issue of Gaza and Palestine. Two things can be true at the same time. Actually, I lied. Don't say you trying to save democracy and then you get mad at those temper tantrums when individuals use the tool of democracy like protesting and petitioning and criticizing politicians. Education is elevation and you ain't got to like me and yeah, we can disagree.